What if everything you thought was permanent, governments, cities, even the very rhythm of life, was only a fragile thread waiting to be cut? The idea of the end times has haunted humanity for centuries, echoing in sacred texts, whispered in dreams, and painted in visions of fire and renewal. But are these signs simply ancient metaphors, or are they unfolding before our eyes today? Prophecy has always carried a magnetic pull. From the apocalyptic visions of the Book of Revelation to the chilling predictions of Nostradamus, human imagination has long wrestled with the possibility of an end that is not destruction, but transformation. For those who study dreams and symbols, the end times take on an even deeper dimension. They are not just global events but also intimate reflections of the soul's journey through fear, awakening, and rebirth. General concepts of the end times often appear in three forms: chaos in nature, collapse in human systems, and renewal through divine intervention. The prophets of old spoke of earthquakes, wars, and the darkening of the skies. Modern interpreters look at climate change, global unrest, and technological upheaval as echoes of those same warnings. Yet, beneath the fear lies a promise that endings are gateways, and that prophecy points not only to destruction but to a profound new beginning. Specifically, the signs are often described in layers. In Scripture, wars and rumors of wars are seen as labor pains, the beginning of a greater shift. The rise of false prophets suggests confusion, where truth and illusion blur in ways eerily familiar in today's age of misinformation. Dreams of fire or collapsing buildings may symbolize not only physical destruction but also the collapse of outdated beliefs within the dreamer's subconscious. And the often cited mark of the beast has been interpreted by many as a metaphor for the human tendency to surrender individuality for comfort and control, something increasingly visible in a world dominated by technology. But what comes next? Prophecy rarely ends with despair. The end times are described as a passage to renewal, a world where justice, peace, and spiritual clarity rise from the ashes of chaos. Just as winter gives way to spring, the symbolism suggests that humanity, and even each individual, must pass through trial to arrive at awakening. Think of Martin Luther King Jr., who, standing at the edge of societal upheaval, spoke of a vision of a promised land. That same tension between crisis and hope echoes in apocalyptic prophecy. The darkest hour heralds the dawn. Practical advice for those grappling with these themes is simple yet powerful. Pay attention to your dreams, for they often echo the larger spiritual shifts of the world. Study the signs but do not live in fear. Instead, see them as invitations to transformation personally and collectively. Cultivate compassion, strengthen your spiritual practice, and stay rooted in truth. In doing so, you align not with destruction, but with renewal. The pressing question remains: if the end times are not only about endings but about transformation, what role do you believe you are meant to play in what comes next?